BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello, I'm Alistair Ross at BBC Sport, and the battle for fourth place and Champions League football was won by Liverpool, who have thrashed Brighton 3-0 at home. Mo Salah scored Liverpool's first for a record-breaking 32 Premier League goals for the season. He's also been crowned Premier League Player of the Year. Chelsea, their main opponents for that fourth place, lost 3-0 to Newcastle at St James's Park. So has Antonio Conte had his last game in charge of Chelsea?
I think that Newcastle played a really good game with great determination, with great desire. From the start of the game, they showed a great desire to win this game. But today, for sure, not a good game. And in this case, I think the coach is the first person to answer about this.
Meanwhile, the Premier League waved farewell to Arsene Wenger, who won his final game after 22 years in charge of Arsenal. They beat Huddersfield 1-0. Wenger says it's the perfect way to bow out.
It's, of course, very emotional because after 1,235 games for the same club, of course, it's special. But to be a happy day, we had to win it, because above all, what makes me going is to win football games. And in the end, the boys wanted to deliver a win, and we got it.
Champions Manchester City left it late to take a 1-0 win over Southampton. That means they finished the season on 100 points, a new record. And Pep Guardiola says no one thought it could happen.
Could you imagine before the start of the season one team could break all the records and make 100 points? We couldn't believe it. Nobody.
Swansea City confirmed their relegation with a 2-1 defeat to bottom-placed Stoke. Tottenham beat Leicester 5-4. Marcus Rashford scored the only goal as Manchester United beat Watford 1-0. Bournemouth overcame Burnley 2-1 and Crystal Palace won 2-1 against already relegated West Brom. And for more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.